Okay, hello, welcome back to another video of mine. At this video, I'm going to show you the build that I used on that speedrun that I did, and point out some things that I found out about power surge. So, yeah, let's get right into it. No need to stall. So, for the build that I used on that speedrun, uh, obviously I used the bingo for the vulnerability buff. Its mods were the boost eye, vulnerability amplifier. For my armor, I used maple goggles, shelter mask 4 piece, and the renegade pants. And then for the mods, I used this static shock with power surge prefix. For the helmet, I used deviation expert, talents, focused on talents because you need more elemental damage. Uh, thunderclap for that big PP damage with power surge prefix, suffix. And then for the top, I'm using the flame resonance with elemental damage bonus. Precision charge because it's the best thing to put with to pair with heavy mag and heavy calibration. Next, for the gloves, I'm using the status enhancement for status damage and coveted bands. That's what I used on that layer run. So why precision charge and not status amplification? So as you can see here, for the status amplification, the conditions required to maximize it is you have to reload like you have to reload fast to stack it up to 3 times, because if you don't reload fast enough, and so you have to be an empty magazine. See, it's taking too long. The 12 seconds is gonna run out before you can even stock the next one. So basically you're only getting like 10% extra status damage. So with precision charge, you only have to hit the weak spots. Like it depends on how many weak spots you can hit. Let's see here. Okay. Now for the next shots, it's gonna be higher damage. See? That's why it's generally better than the status amplification. And then for the next one that I'm going to show you is this thing that I found out while I was like testing with power surge build. So this was my normal build as well as everybody else. So the usual build that people go to is full elemental, full status damage, right? With status helmet and status gloves and status everything else. Yeah, this is the usual build. Then I'll show you my damage. This is my old build as well. So I'll show you the final damage after the stacks of the pants mods. Stats. My stats at full stacks will be around. See, 155 stats damage and elemental damage and 87.3% elemental damage bonus. Okay, as you can see, it's almost doubled. So higher status doesn't mean like bigger damage. So we're looking for a balanced one. So 3133, right? When I switch it with, let's say, like elemental haybock, and for the gloves, I'll change it to elemental overload. The damage be around something like this. Final stack 3 to 17. Yep. 3 to 17. So as you can see, it increased, but not by a lot, but it did increase. I'll forgot to show you the stats. So what about if I, let's see, more balanced stats means bigger damage. Not that big, but it's still bigger damage. So what if I use deviation expert, but for the gloves I use, wait, oh yeah, okay. What if I use deviation expert and then for the gloves I'm using elemental overload? Like this is going to give me no, I didn't reload. This damage. Holy shit. The server lag ain't helping. So at max stacks I'm getting 3145. Yeah, that's all you can get. So now my stats is like, yeah, this 141 status, 102 elemental damage. It's still higher by 40%, but it did increase the damage compared to just pure status, right? That's why this thing increases it further, but yeah, not by a lot. Still, it's a good thing to note. But this one, I don't know how this one works. Can you, if anyone knows, can you help me out? Like, it's supposed to give you like 12 extra 10% elemental damage, but it does way worse than the other two. Look, see, it's my full elemental balance build, and the damage is. See, it's 3135. The stats is higher status and lower elemental. Man, power switch is confusing as hell. I think that's about it for me. Guess I'm getting more confused. I'm getting more and more confused. Anyways, yeah, that's the anyways, that's my build. Oh yeah, for the cradle, I forgot about the cradle. So for the cradle on this heavy build, this is what I'm using. Automatic weapon enhancement, master tactician, deviation expert, tactical combo, status enhancement, first round blast, and transient impact. Steady hand, no, you don't really need that Leia. I don't know why that's there. You're more likely to be running a rapid aid or sprint. Choose between these two, depends on your playstyle, but I'd recommend this one if you're not speedrunning, and this one if you are, you know what you're doing and you're gonna speedrun. Yeah, and that is all for this video. I hope it helps you guys, and thank you.